Everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be adding lasers to your Blender file, to your Blender artwork, to your product animation or product visualization. How do you add lasers, light beam lasers? So that's a really exciting idea. So we've got this work that I've been working on. It's like an animation, a watch animation. I had to animate the entire watch, and so far it's been a really fun progress. So we've done some great things so far with animating this watch, and what I'd like to show right now is just the final render. There are a few different sequences. I think there's at least three sequences that I managed to render in this. So if we zoom out, the watch is something that I created, modeled, and basically added a material. But as far as the scene animation, the setup, I bought these presets online and they've been really helpful so far. So it doesn't matter which product you have really, this will work on pretty much anything. Let's go and then add I would say a spotlight. And let's go to the data on the right hand side. So for one, let's bring down the spot size. Let's bring that down all the way. And for two, what we want to do is let's bring the light unit back just a little bit, and then let's rotate it upwards, I would say, or at least rotate it forwards. So from the top, it's like it's pointing at the watch. And then what we can do is rotate it again. So I can rotate it to the right, I would say, and then I could just bring it along, something like that. And then we want to turn up the power on this right here. We really want to turn up the power. We want to make this red so we can obviously see that it's a laser. You know what, actually let's go to an area light. I believe this will work better with an area light. Let's bring the spread down all the way to 0. And as you can see, even in the render, you already have like somewhat of a glow. So what we need to do now is to change the size of this. So if I extended it upwards like that, you can see the laser is there, but it's a little bit too wide. So what we need to do is to scale this down, but probably on the x-axis. So I just want to continue scaling it along the x-axis until it's quite thin. I want it to be super thin. Let's not forget it is a laser after all. And you can see it's kind of pinkish, so I want this to be a little bit more red. You can also change this to pretty much anything. It could be white, could be green, could be yellow. It could be blue because we're already working with, a lot of blue in this scene. So it could be blue. So you can see that's already working pretty damn well. But if anything, I want it to be even thinner. I want this laser to be even thinner. So it's pretty damn thin like that. So possibly we have to turn up the power a little bit more to like something like 2000. And there you can see we're getting quite a powerful laser beam. Now from the top, you can then duplicate this and rotate it on the z-axis, and you can drag it along. So once again, it can point at the object, and if you wanted to, you can change its color, probably something like red. So those are some lasers. We can just continue to work with red if that's easier to follow for now. But you get the point essentially. Now you could rotate this if you wanted to go like sideways, like an actual lightsaber. And then you can pretty much drop this down, or you can raise it a little bit higher. But you can see right there, it doesn't particularly reflect too well with my with my with my model, with the glass material. That is the one thing I would have to say. It doesn't particularly reflect too well with the glass model. But you can see with the rest of the band, it reflects pretty damn well. So that's not too bad at all. So that is how you add, so that's how you pretty much add lasers to your model. You can see now we have pretty much three lasers right there. So this is my sequence, this is the animation. Animating is pretty damn terrible, but I haven't animated it with the laser, but in a nutshell, that is how simple it is to add lasers to your product animation. So thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Of course, remember to subscribe to join our community. Remember to leave a like and leave a comment to show your support, and I will see you in our next video, okay?